So my plan here today is to upgrade, and upgrade. So I've been upgrading actually. I started with like 23 million power. I am now about 24 going to 25. And one of the reasons why we do this is because it's the event called Boost Power. Now in Boost Power, there is right now at the current stage that I'm recording, this is always going to be the second day of Top Lord and basically after the building and research event. So this is a might race day. And if you don't fully pay attention, on this day, there is actually a server ranking, which is not shown in here. And I was told this is a bug. They will fix this eventually. But as you can see right now, it's actually pretty interesting. I kind of hated it at first because I'm like, man, I cannot see who I'm competing. But also at the same time, it's kind of nice that it is hidden because I can just, power up as much as I want and not be pressured. Am I going to be first or second or third, right? There's no like competition that we're doing. And I think it's actually a nicer thing than if we can actually see it. Because when you see it, you can time everybody and then you can like snag the win at the end, at the end of the timer. But anyway, this is going to be a 2-day event where you're going to focus on increasing your might. So anything that's going to increase your might is going to contribute. And like I mentioned earlier, in my previous video, these mercenary camps will increase your might. So whenever you collect here, it is also going to work. So you're going to get some benefits out of it as well. Oh, we can upgrade right now. Let me make sure I do some upgrading here. Here we go. That's nice. Did some upgrade right there. And then I'm going to collect the rest for the next day in here. So that also helped increase my might. Although we cannot see it right now because there is no ranking, but it will work. And another thing that we're going to do is we're really focused on trying to get into the growth fund in here. It's going to expire on the 30th. So I'm trying to make sure that I reach as far as I can. My target is to get to 23. I don't know if I'm going to get 23. I think I'm running out of resources. So I might just try to push to 22, increasing more of my might. Now, if I do win here, I believe I will get 10 of the legendary hero tokens in here. Now, if we go into my bookmark, let's go and find what I'm talking about in here. Might race. So previously I was ranked 24 and I got 2. And the you actually get 20 if you get first place. So pretty much my target is here to go above and beyond 2.8 million. So as you can see, this is 2.8 million, and then maybe if I can get 3 million or 4 million, I should be pretty much secure on trying to get the first spot in here. 20 legendary hero token. That's a lot, all right? Just pretty much just me focusing on increasing my might. So I want to increase my admin hall in here, as you can see. This is what you need. 49 million. That's a lot. And then you can see 49 million as well as wood, and then more of the stones, and as well as the iron. That's a lot. And one thing that I want to show you is that the scout camp, many people think like, oh, I don't need to upgrade the scout camp. It's kind of useless. The scout camp has some really good purpose in here. It is very low onto resources, but it's actually pretty decent when it comes to increasing your might. You get 40k for that one. And then, of course, it will increase as you go. And the resources practically very, very cheap when it comes to that. So one thing that I want to show you as well, we're working on. We're also working on the craftsmanship, right? These are very important things that you need to work on in the economic tree. Craftsmanship and mathematics. So I'm going to try to focus on this stage to improve my craftsmanship as well as my mathematics. The craftsmanship is basically going to reduce the construction speed. All right, I'll show you an example in here. And then it's going to be the same thing with the mathematics for the technology, especially when you are going to work on technologies in here with the military, because they're very, very like time consuming. Like this one is 4 days just to finish that one research. And I don't know how long it will take me to get to the other ones in here. So it is critical that you work on the craftsmanship and as well as mathematics. Get it as high as you can. Do it every single day. Because you're going to save up long term when it comes to speeding things up in here. All right. And then what I'm going to show you here is the admin hall. So I want you to just look at this. This is 5 days and 11 hours. All right. So I'm going to knock that down a little bit more in here. So I'm going to go in quick use. And I didn't finish the help there. It's okay because I'm trying to do the video. It is what is it called? It is 1 a.m. right now. So I knew I wasn't going to finish the help. So but we finished some of the helps in here for the other buildings, so okay, that's fine. I don't want you guys to kind of go crazy, go crazy about it. And I realize my camera is, I'm not centered. Anyway, 1 a.m. right now. I don't know what time you're watching this right now. Let me know, what time is it right now as you're watching this video. All right, so here's the deal. That was 5 days and 11 hours. We knocked down a little bit in here, 1 hour. But if you got it higher, then you get more out of it, right? But I'm going to go to bed, and I don't want this to just sit for like 8 hours and, I pretty much miss out on that free 8 hours, just the time passing by for me to speed it up. So I'm going to level this up. But another thing that you need to do is, I check this, everything's done. And there is this tribe center. So you can see this one is done already. Tribe center is going to be very useful. So every time you upgrade your admin hall, you go upgrade your tribe center right away, because as I upgrade this, I will get extra help. So from 24, I'll get 25. That's still helpful. So I'm going to speed this thing up in here. There we go. Boom. Done. Another thing that you can do is your workers hut. So you can also increase this. It will increase the construction time as well. So I'm actually going to do that a little bit in here, but I don't have a lot of time already. I don't have a lot of time right now because I want to go to bed. And again, I don't want to miss it for the whole 8 hours in here that I'm going to be sleeping. So just keep in mind that upgrade your workers hut. This is my mistake for not upgrading my workers hut, honestly. I should have upgraded this before I recorded this video, but I don't have any more time right now. So my mistake is something for you guys to learn and not make the same mistake as I am doing right now. The workers hut, many people don't realize is that you can go in here and then you can reduce the workers, or you can increase the workers in here. And you can see increased construction time by 10 seconds and construction speed by 1%. So I'm going to show you this as an example, all right, just so you guys have an idea. And like I said, I'm not perfect in here. I'm going to make mistakes, but I want you guys to learn from the mistakes that I will make, so that you guys will not make it. I'm your guinea pig in here. All right, this is why I do this, because I want you guys to succeed and really enjoy the game. I don't care about mine. It's like I can make mistakes. It's okay. It's part of the game, and it's part of being here in beta as well. But yeah, this is definitely something new. This is unique because I've never seen this in other SLG games. That's why I forgot about this as well. So I quickly remember it right now. All right, so I'm just gonna speed this up. I'm not gonna try to finish the help. It's only like 3 hours. All right. So I'm going to speed this up. All right. So you can see we're going to add one worker here. Oh, we can't even add one worker. Oh, that's bogus. And let's see. So at this, I can go to 10 worker. All right. I'm going to show you guys how this is going to affect the 5 days and 10 hours in here. All right. 6 hours. I'm just going to speed it up. I don't care. I got a lot of speed ups anyway. And oh, yeah, we still have pretty decent speed ups in here. All right. I got a lot of 1 minutes in here. I'm just going to speed it up. All right. Make sure, again, don't copy what I do. Listen to what I say. Make sure to always get the tribe help. Now, the reason why I'm doing this once again is because I need to go to bed. And I'm recording this at 1 a.m. You can see 6 UTC. That's very late for me. So I want to go to bed. So I'm going to quick use this one. Free. And then now I can add a worker. There we go. You can see I added a worker right there. Right, from 90 seconds to 100 seconds, and now it's 10% increase. And then when we upgrade this, it's now 5 days and 9 hours. So you can definitely save a lot of time as you work onto your worker set. So what I'm gonna do, as I go to bed right now, I'm going to go quick use in here. I'm gonna click level up, quick use. I'm running out of resources as well, by the way. Let's level this one up. Let's go and push to 22, and let's get some help. And then I'm going to start upgrading this worker's hut as well. Very important, because this is so crucial. It goes hand in hand with everything that you're going to do with building. So I'm going to keep working on that one. I got 2 of them working on. Tomorrow when I wake up, I will, probably speed the worker's hut first, which doesn't really matter. Oh, I still got the residents being worked on. I got the help in here already finished. So I'm going to speed this up in here. The residents done. And we're going to go on to the workers hut in here. 9 hours. Probably be done by the time I wake up. So I'm going to show you guys what we do in the next day as well. And the final result in here as well. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm pretty much running out of resources. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make any more push. The next push that I'm probably going to be doing is going to be onto the technology in here. That's probably where I'm going to do it. And I think I have decent amount of speed ups. I've got a lot of universals. I'm trying to save the universals for whenever I'm going to compete for top lord. And then building, I got a lot in there, and then research as well. So, and then the training, of course. The universal will be better when it's used in top lord training because it's 200 points per training speed up. So that's my my plan, my strategy. If you guys have a different strategy, feel free to share them. All right, so we'll see you on to the next day when I'm about to finish the event. So here we are. It's about 2 hours left for Power Boost to be completed. And again, this is a hidden event right now. We're not seeing the rankings, but later on you are going to see as soon as we finish this this day, we're going to see the rankings. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to win first in here or not. So I am going to basically, you know, I'm going to finish this admin hall now. I'm not going to finish this anymore because this technology, because I don't have any more research technology in here. They're going to be universals. But so far what I have done is I've made Craftsman 2 and I've really pushed forward to the mathematics. So I'm going to push my mathematics in here as fast as I can, as you know, as hard as I can, because I want to save a lot more research time on all of the other ones in here later on. So the mathematics is so important for you guys to work on. I'm going to work on mathematics, craftsman, and probably a little bit here in the taxation as well, so I can get more gold, and in turn I can, you know, do more research. And then the gathering, not too crazy about this. Oh, there is a building institute also here, 3%. That is actually really good. There's some really good ones in here to work on. You know, maybe just get one of them at level 1 and then go back and finish them. So I don't know yet. There's a lot of really good ones in here. There's community research. Ooh. So I should probably be opening these up in here. So maybe that's what I'm going to do after next mathematics. And I'll just open all these ones up in here. And then maybe I can get this to at least level 1. That's like 1.5%, which is not bad as well. And I also get all the other ones in here. Tax reform, something I like to add as well. You know, there's a lot more. What is it called? Complete the merchant order plus 2% more. Don't know what exactly that will be. And the increased resource point transport load. Oh, that's actually really good. So there's a lot of great things in here in the economic tree, but we will still have to kind of pad it out and see what my plan is. But for the most part, I'm really going to finish this up, and I've worked on some of my residents to increase my, what is it called, my villagers, so I can tax more. And at the same time, as I mentioned, I've also been working here now onto my workers hut. That's something that you guys should definitely work on. So I'm going to Admin Hall 22, and basically this is what you're going to see. As we finish Admin Hall 22, you're now going to see that I am going to be able to unlock the crystals. So I'm going to show that with you guys here right now. I'm just going to speed this up now before I forget that next 2 hours. I don't want to wait like, you know, very last minute. It's only 2 hours difference in here. So I still got a lot of construction speed ups in here. So this is one of the reasons why I am just going to do a quick use, and boom. And I think I still have some building. Yep, I still got a lot of construction speed ups in here. So now we are admin hall. Did I say city hall? We're now admin hall 22. As we're now admin hall 22, we're 26 million now. We gain a lot of power, and I want to push before the end of the month on the 30th, which is very, very close. I'm hoping that I can push to 23 so I can get extra 30,000 gems in here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, but I'm going to try to do my best, because the next thing that we got to make pushes in here is this. There's a lot of resources, honestly, and I don't know if I got what it takes right now. Miracle Pier, that's a lot. 30, wow, unbelievable. The next thing that I always want to work on is Tribe. So we need to get the Berserker camp in here to upgrade. So we'll probably upgrade that so we can get that extra help as well. Resource is going to be really the bottleneck in here, but I do have my farm. I probably will start to do some bit of a transfer in here to help me to upgrade to reach to Admin Hall 23. All right, so that's done in here under the power boost, but it's not yet completely done, because on this day it is also the top lord event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade some of my units to make them, you know, basically make more T4. This is all about speed ups, and as I mentioned earlier, the universal speed ups are worth in here because it's 200 points for every 1 minute of training that you do. That's what I'm going to do. But my goal is to just get this phase reward because I want to get the gems in that token. And what we're going to do is we're going to speed things up in here. Quick use. And then I'm also going to try to make sure that I work onto the camps in here to level them up to get higher as well. All right. So Berserker camp. I think that's what the requirement onto the Tribe Center. Yep, for the Berserker camp. All right, so we're gonna, upgrade that Berserker camp in here. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade first all these ones in here to make it to tier 4, because you don't really want to use all these T1s in here. All right, so if you can start upgrading these T1s, that will be really good. I know you're always gonna get more of them because of the wish, but that is completely fine. As much as possible, let's upgrade them. And there we go. The T3 will leave it alone for now. Let's see where we're at. And let's go and upgrade these. And let's see. I like the feature with the quick use on the speed ups. That's really saving a lot of time. And upgrade this. All right. There we go. And then let's see. We're getting really close to finishing one of them in here in the task. And upgrades. Upgrade again. Quick use. So we don't have any more of those T1s and T2s until we do more wishes in here, of course. But we gain a lot of power as well with that one. So we're still far behind in here to get this to 3.8 million. The question is, do you upgrade or do you make more troops instead? So I think for now, I want to get more troops. So instead of just upgrading my tier 3, I'm going to produce more tier 4 instead, because I do want to have more troops right now. And at the same time, I don't really have a lot of the access, so maybe I'm not going to be able to do what I needed. But I do have a lot of the cavalry harness in here, so I'm probably going to focus on the cabs in here. So I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my resources. You can see I'm low on food and iron. Really, the food is one of the bottlenecks in here. Do that one. And I think we just go use all of them. I don't even know if I got enough resources in here, guys. Let's see. Let's make it. We just really need to really need to make, enough in here. Oh my god. See, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. All right, we're really close though. We're about 1.2 M far away. So I'm hoping that I will have enough iron in here, because all of them will require iron. Actually, if I run out, I will just then try to produce lower units in here and then just work on, basically using speed ups. So I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. So I don't know. Let's use all the food. I don't know if I'm going to have enough in here. And if not, we'll just make some T2 and then upgrade them later on in here. All right. So there we go. That's all right. That's about 200k per upgrades in here. Yeah, I'm gonna be down low onto iron, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I need to get into my farm and then basically try to extract some iron from my farms. And I think, well, yeah, we're so close. We're almost there, but I'm just literally out of iron now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna basically transfer resources from my farm into here and get some iron and help myself out in here. But basically this is it, and I'll show you guys as the event resets into what we're going to get in terms of ranking. If we manage to get first place, that'll be great, because this is a surprise. We don't know if we're going to go for first place or not. All right, so now I managed to finish it up, and here we go. We're going to collect this. These are really helpful. 500 gems tokens, and you also rank up a little bit in here. I'm ranked 65 on overall in here, so which is not too bad. Collect that, perfect, and they got it. And I'm pretty much out of it. I didn't realize I had a little bit more in the bag, so I'm totally out of it right now. So there's no more iron. I need to gather more iron here in the map. All right, guys, we got like 1 minute here, and we get to see what rankings we're gonna end up with. I don't know, so I don't really care. I did my best that I can do. Let's go into the forging in here. So I want you to see, once we now get into admin hall 22, as you can see, there's like three, I don't know what it is called, like 3 lines on the bottom of each artifacts in here. Those are going to be for the crystals. So when we go into crystals in here, as you can see, there's 3 slots. So if you go for the iron sword, you're going to see the slinger's troop attack going to be able to increase. This is going to be berserker, and then cavalry for the boots, which makes sense, and then berserker attack for the armor, and then slinger. And then for the helmet here, this kind of like horn, it's going to be for skill damage, and then this is going to be cavalry attack over here. Now another thing that you can do is you can actually click the index in here, and you can see the index for the crystals. And as you can see, mine is still locked. I guess they should really do some preview in here. I guess they're not doing a preview, but you can actually look at the index for the artifact itself. There's preview. You can actually kind of click it and kind of see, you know, what you're going to expect for the buff. So maybe they need to fix that in the future. But this is where you're going to consume your crystals, crystal items like fusion crystal and holy water, and as well as stardust powder. So it's gonna come into play. I think I'm gonna work on my cavalry and as well as some of my probably skill damage, because it's going to be more universal than just going for cav. So I'm probably gonna go with the skill damage in here, but we gotta wait for the right top lord event. So today we just, you know, finished the reset. This is now the top lord for search for heroes, gain XP, and use hero badges. So I'm gonna do that onto the next next day here. I don't know if I'm gonna record that part or not, but let's see if we got first place onto the might race. The might race is done. It's done. Let's see. Moment of truth. Yes! Holy moly! We got 20. I powered up 3.8 million in here. So you can see 20. This was a blindfolded event, and I got it. Claim. There we go. Moment of satisfaction. So I didn't get anything in the top lord in here. I'm not trying to go for the top lord, but I'm trying to go for the might race in here. We got first place, and we got insane amount of gems. That's a lot, all right? You know, 2,500 gems is not something that you get really quick. But we got elite hero token as well. But the major thing here is legendary hero token. And we got 12 hour speed ups, 4 of these, and then 110,000 of this intermediate random resource pack. That was a nice thing, you know, to get. Really, I did not know. Like we couldn't see. And you know what? Honestly, if the devs are listening, I honestly like that this is hidden, and they're not showing the rankings, because it is more for, like, you know, you can't snipe somebody, and I think that is something actually cool. So if the devs are listening, dude, this is actually cool that you cannot snipe somebody. Anyway, we got first place. I could have lost. I don't know. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching. Great job, right? If you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to hit thumbs up. And if you learned a few things in here, let me know what what your plan is on to the next might race that you're going to encounter. Remember, you got to make sure you're prepared as well. So when I came into might race, I had my admin hall cooking already. I had my research ready. So I got some few extra ready ones in here to collect. And you can upgrade any of your buildings. You can collect the troops into the mercenary camps, and then you can also upgrade resource points or inner city resources, and as well as your workshops in your inner city. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again next time.